We have plenty of data to tell us how people need to operate in a better and more efficient way in the dealership to maximize your throughput. Historically, we've talked a lot about transactions, our necessity around transactions, our necessity to get gross on every given time a customer comes into the dealership. And we have enough data now to know that it's more of a relationship game. That if you win the relationship game, you can lose a little bit of money on the deals, a little bit less gross, get a little bit less gross, but make a lot more gross over time. And so I'm going to talk a lot about people, about training, about employee appreciation, and about creating ambassadors at your dealership to make sure that you can win in this next generation. We've got enough data. We know how people buy. We know how people trade in their cars and sell their cars. We know how they finance. We know what kind of monthly payments they like. Why aren't we using all that data to create great relationships where a customer, every time they come into your store, wants to tell a friend and wants to come back, versus having them come into your store and maybe not wanting to have them come back after that transaction. I want every single one of your salespeople to ask themselves, is this customer going to say good things about me after they leave my store? Or are they going to go around and say that they did not have a good experience trying to buy a car that day? So thanks, I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you in January.